I think we can trust Carlia. Let's see what she's on about. So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, BleuGod? I can almost hear you growl furrowing.
Trying to understand my realize. I'm no priest. I'm certainly not an agent. Quite confused. Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road. Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road. Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of...
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Mr. Nobody.
The terms are quite simple, BleuGod. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight.
Yes, sir. I'm actually I'm about to go ahead and go into the sanctum.
There isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal? Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh? I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
Yes, sir. That's honestly what I can't wait for. I got some expert chests waiting to get picked.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprised me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlia. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime. Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal and, in essence, caused our luck to run dry. Well, yes, but the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, the potential becomes limitless.
I don't know. That's a good question. What happens?
Although it would benefit the Guild more than you can imagine, in the end it would do more harm than good. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner. Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the Guild. Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the Guild. Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild. I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do, maybe even one of the best, but it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it. Ha! Spoken like the leader of the Thieves Guild. Just don't lose yourself in the role. We have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation. Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead. I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the Dwarven ruins at Erkenthand. Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember. Aye, and some of what Carlia said is starting to make sense. Mercer may have damaged our reputation and raided our coffers, but this goes well beyond even his twisted form of larceny. Old Delvin kept calling it a curse, and we all laughed at him. Looks like the joke's on us. Until next we meet, lad.
Alright, let's see. What to do.
I worry about the other settlements in the hold. Unwalled, lightly manned. Prime targets for those damn dragons.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
Got something for just about everyone in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Welcome to war. Take a look. Good doing business with you.
You need to leave.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds
You're
for
back! Can I get a few gold to spend? Please? What? Seriously? No way! With this, I could buy everything in the market! Wow! Thanks! Braith has a big meaning. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
If we kill the dragon once, we can do it again. With your help, of course.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You brewed a truly vile poison. There. I pity the beast that tastes that. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. I offer remedies. For ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
Tired of bread and
Shiny
stew? Had enough of
cricket,
fish's
come
foul?
to
Still
your
treat yourself and your
morning.
kin to a choice cut of steak or tender rack of ribs.
Great Aorlan, Grey Mane himself.
back.
Back with good news, I trust? Oh, you're back? I suppose you'll be wanting your pay then. Good. We could use the coin. Got a good one here. Personal score to settle between myself. Good. Just remember the order. Do job first, get drunk second. Now take this and go.
Something troubling you? I'll listen.
No sign of it.
City got attacked once by those damn bandits. Come east across the lake from... There's two. He won't be trying that again.
Whoa. What's the magic?
Well, that's beautiful.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Klimek?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Rock. Gar, the path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some surprise?
Passing through on your way to High Rock. I've been to being mad. Well, not that they would. Mostly, the Greybeards tend not to get... Well, it's... Trouble is, my legs aren't what they... Really? Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside.
$7,000 steps, baby.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed. I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means. Mm-hmm.
Is that magic? Here. I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries. Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind. Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
Haha, trying to catch me riding dirty.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Poof! Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination. You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
Full.
You learn a new word like a monster. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts.
Yeah, I try. I like to be Batman in this game. Best way I know how.
And knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new thum. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Yik-dosa! Boost, roll! Well done. Again. Yik-dosa! Boost, roll! You learn quickly. Once more. Yik-dosa! Boost, roll! Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori. We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind. Wold. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of Wold. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Wulfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori? X! Wolf! Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself... No, indeed not. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your wisdom. You are now ready. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return. He was a great war leader. After the disaster at Red Mountain, he finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous...
You there! You're the one they call Dragonborn? Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him. Somebody help!
Ooh, pretty colors.
Suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
What do you need?
Better this one than
That's hilarious.
What happened? You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day. There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of time make it right.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well. I'm as much a Nord as the next man, but I'm no fool. I don't live in the past.
What happened? You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to protect yourself, or the finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
You look tired, friend.
Man like you needs a warhorse, I reckon. Only thing better. Suppose so. Got one also. You've got a deal. It's the one with the saddle. None of them sold it. Now the horse I got for sale is 7 years old, but in fine health. She's got a lot of spirit, that one.
close enough. That's close enough.
I'm giving you 3 seconds to put down the knife, lady. Put down the knife. Are you flinching at me?
I'm warning you. Back off.
Pow, right in the kisser. All right, boys, we just got our plate full of breakfast time. Breakfast time, breakfast time. We got us some bacon. Say it with me, guys. Bacon. Yes, sir. And we got some pancakes. Mm-hmm. Bacon.
Is someone there?
That big boy's going down. Right now, kiss her. One more time for good measures. You gotta be quick with it, quick with it. Can't let him see you for too long. Look at that, look at that. Boy, stop.
To burn the mortals in your lives. Something's not right.
I think I'm about to get turned into a vampire. Why not, right?
The scent has gone cold. Just fed, but still hungry. Blood. All I can think about these days. Last kill was so good. Just the right amount of struggle. You're mine! Yeah!
Yes! Take that! Yes! Turn me into a vampire! Can you guys believe I've never went to sleep on this game yet? Anybody want to bet why that is? Bacon. You guys will definitely be finding out probably within the next stream or two why that is. But till then, I'm going to keep it a secret.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back. Sure. Yeah, that's me. Why? Who sent you? Now, hold on. That wasn't my fault. I didn't know they were going to attack anybody. I don't even know
Yeah,
how
you
I
did.
got
They even
here.
told me you said it.
It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. And that's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim. Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there. Well, a man's got to make a living after all. Fine. We'll cast off immediately. Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions. Mirak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions? I'm unsure. I don't think so. I'm not... Giolan. I was starting to wonder what happened to you. Remember, we were
delayed by bad weather. Before you even ask...
Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking to book passage. Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking to book passage.
Away from me!
This load cost me double what we'd agreed on. Nothing I can do about it.
Damn it, Jolland, you know we don't have that much coin.
Look, the East...
Y'all seen that mission, right? It said steal this from him, and look how much of a chance I have of stealing it without getting caught. Ridiculous.
Empire Company didn't give me a choice.
Never should have come.
Ah! And there's nothing I can do about it.
After all these years, they're gouging us for every last drake we have. Let me talk to Laeral. I'll see what we can do.
All right, Admiral. Don't worry about rushing it. Just pay me when you can.
thief!
Ah! Help! Somebody help!
Ah!
After all these years, they're gouging us for every last drake we have. Let me talk to Laeral. I'll see what we can do.
All right, Admiral. Don't worry about rushing it. Just pay me when you can.
Captain Gjalland does the business around here. I'm just a ship's mate.
Your visit here will be tolerated as long as you abide by our laws. Otherwise, you'll answer to the Veteran Guard.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gjalland.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gjalland.
Talk to Captain Gjalland if you're looking to book passage.
Here in his shrine.
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here? Mirak. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. That makes very little sense. Mirak's been dead for thousands of years. I'm not sure, but it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. I'm afraid I can't give you... If I were you, I'd look there. That's that, then.
He grows ever near to us. Our eyes once were blinded.
That seems inadvisable. Oh, fascinating.
Now
Touching the
through
stone.
them does he speak.
Ah, so you are able to resist the effect by exerting your
And
will.
when the world shall listen,
I would not advise touching the stone again.
and when
Effects
the
of
world
repeated
shall see,
contact could be... Unless... Of course, you'd like to contribute to my investigation. It could be very enlightening to observe you.
And when the world remembers.
That world.
Oslo, please! We must leave this place! You there. What brings you to this place? Why are you here?
That they have forgotten. Here
I am
in
Freya
Great
of the
Toil.
Ska. I am here to either save my people, or avenge them. I am unsure. Something has taken control of most of the people of Solstein. It makes them forget themselves, and work on these horrible creations that corrupt the stones, the very land itself. My father, Storn, our shaman, says Mirak has returned to Solstein, but that is impossible. Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us. Let us go. There is nothing more I can do here. The tree stone and my friends are beyond my help for now. We need to find a way into the temple below.
Grows ever nearer to us.
He served the dragons before their fall from power, as most did. A priest in their order. But unlike most, the stories say he sought to claim Solstein for himself. By the Allmaker! I am sorry, but you left me with no choice.
Our hands once were idle.
Are you ready to help me now? We should not delay. We should check these rooms for supplies before heading further into the temple.
Find them. You won't win. I knew it.
Allmaker, protect me! We must be careful in these rooms. Traps can be anywhere, and there will likely be many. Mirak was trying to take power here, and protect himself in the process. I do not wish to imagine the kinds of things that happen in this chamber. Who are the poor souls, trapped in these cages? What tortures did they suffer at Mirak's hands? Was it in service to the dragon? Look up there. I think I see something. Look out! What's that? And so it ends. Allmaker, protect me! Now we end this! Victorious again. Let us hope that is the last. One more. Now we end this. I do not know what it is Mirak learned that gave him reason to turn on his masters. I wonder if we will find some answers to what happened so long ago. Interesting. This may be worth exploring. One more. How much deeper can this be? I had been told that Mirak's power was great, but to have built so large a temple, it cannot be much worse. I had heard Mirak had turned against the dragon cult, but to display the remains of its humanity. Something feels... Brace your... Who's there? I knew I heard something. I must not fail my people. Dead end? Impossible. There must be something more. Look around. I will let you know if I find anything in the dining area. I knew it! A secret passage in the dining area just opened up. This must be it. Let us move quickly. I wonder if there is something here that tells the story of Mirak. Nothing but ruined books. I do not recognize this statuary. We passed by a few of them. It is eerily quiet. I do not suspect that will be the case the further we go. Be on your guard. What was... No one here now. Ready yourself. This book, it seems wrong somehow. Here.
The time comes soon when... What? Who are you to dare set foot here? Ah. You are Dragonborn. I can feel it. And yet... You have done little beyond killing a few dragons. You have no idea of the true power a Dragonborn can wield. This realm is beyond. You have no power here. And it is only a matter of time before Solstheim is also mine. I already control the minds of its people. Soon they will finish building my temple, and I can return home. Send him back where he came from. He can await my arrival with the rest of Tamriel.
What happened to you? You read the book and then... It seemed as though you were not really here. I could see you, but also see through you. Where? Where is he? Can we reach him? Can we kill him? This is a dangerous thing, then. We should return to my village and show this to my father. Perhaps Storn can make sense of what is going on. Come, there looks to be a way out through here. We must tell Storn what we have seen. You see that green light? That comes from the Windstone, where my people work against their will. They must be freed soon. The village is just ahead. Storn has used his magic to raise a barrier around it, protecting the few of us left. But the barrier is still there, is it not so? Father, I have returned. There is yet hope.
Freya, what news do you bring? Is there a way to free our people?
No, but I have brought someone who has seen things. He has confirmed that Mirak is indeed behind the suffering of our people.
I feared that it would be so.
But how is that possible? After all this time?
I fear there is too much we do not yet know.
Please, tell Storm what has happened.
So you have seen things, yes? My magic grows weak, and so does the barrier around our village. Time is short. Tell me what you know. Really? How? The legends speak of that place. Terrible battles fought at the temple. The dragons burning it to the ground in rage. They speak also of something worse than dragons buried within. Difficult to imagine, but if true, it means what I feared has come to pass. Mirak was never truly gone, and now has returned. If you could go to this place and see him, are you like Mirak? Are you Dragonborn? Then perhaps you are connected with him. The old tales say that he too was Dragonborn. I am unsure. It may mean that you could save us, or it may mean that you could. But our time here is running out. The few of us left free of control cannot protect ourselves for much longer. You must go to Saring's Watch. Learn there the word that Mirak learned long ago, and use that knowledge on the Windstone. You may be able to break the hold on our people there, and free them from control. I'll make a shelter.
Alrighty, boys. Y'all be safe, and I'll be streaming again tomorrow.